What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and I'm excited to let you guys know that Santana has a brand new song that just came out called Let the Guitar Play, and I'm going to show you some cool lead guitar techniques that come from the song. I'm really excited to show this to you, so check out his new song in the link below, and in the meantime, let me show you some tasty Santana style licks. Here we go. So a lot of the classic Santana solos and lead guitar stuff is minor pentatonic. Also, he uses some of the half steps to make it Dorian. That's his most popular, but he does play in other scales and other keys. But what's cool about this new song is it's very major. It's a major key. It's B flat major. And even more specific, major 7 chords, which is that really pretty chord you hear in songs like Under the Bridge and Grateful Dead, Eyes of the World. So many more, but so that's the 1 to the 4 chord, but both as full major 7 chords. So B flat major 7. I'm playing this voicing, which I'm using my index finger on the B flat there, the 6th fret, and then a 6th fret B string with my middle finger. And then ring finger on the 7th fret D and pinky on the 7th fret G, and the A string's just muted out, and the high E string's muted out by my index finger, not barring, but just letting it touch the strings. So that's B flat major 7. And then it goes to E flat major 7, which the root's right next door, which is the 6th fret A string, barred across. And so it just looks like, you know, a major, A major, but instead we have to add what's called the major 7 right there. So we're barred across 6th fret, 8th fret on the D, 7th fret with my middle finger on the G, and then 8th fret on the B string with my pinky. And let's say you tried to plug in the B flat major scale for a solo. Definitely works. You know, if you haven't used it a lot, which most guitar players are more comfortable with the pentatonic first. So what you can do is you can plug in the major pentatonic for B flat. And what you end up getting is all those great minor pentatonic fingerings that you're used to, and the bends are the same bending spots. So let's take a look at it. Put your pinky on the root now. 6th fret of the E string, and then you play the pentatonic right here. And you go, wait a minute, that's the G minor pentatonic that he uses in... You know, that kind of thing. But think of that pentatonic shape. But instead of the G, those were all G notes, instead of that being the tonal center and playing it over a G minor chord, we're going to play it with the B flats as the home note, the tonal center, which would be the 6th fret E string, 3rd fret G, and then on the high E, 6th fret as well. So also you'd have the extension. Sounds like the Allman Brothers when you kind of play it like that. But watch, I'll play the progression of B flat major 7 to E flat major 7. And just play my kind of minor pentatonic licks in G, and you'll hear how it sounds completely different, but totally sounds great and works. Now, to make it the major scale, I'd add a half step to the 5th fret E string. And then I would also add a note to the 4th fret B string. And then here on the G string, I got 5-3, but then 2. But what's cool is, you know, think of it as the pentatonic, and then for some of those extra colors, experiment with the half steps, but still like think of your muscle memory of the pentatonic. So you would also have that same spot on the low E, 5th fret. And the same thing is on the A string, 3, 5, 6. And then just normal old 3, 5 on the D. Just pentatonic. And then adding some of those. So you can also just continue to plug in, if you know your G minor pentatonic, you can continue to plug in just the pentatonic first and start to find those half steps. So I have the A root G minor pentatonic, which is the same thing as the B flat major pentatonic, still all the same notes. Octave up, G minor. Just everything I did here, it can do up here. Thanks again for watching. Also, once again, thank you, Santana, for your years of awesome music. I'm so excited for your new song. Also, you guys, check out the new song in the link below. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again.